tell me if I'm wrong or if my thinking is incorrect. I'm gonna paint a little picture for you. Okay. So say you lent somebody some money, and you all lost touch for a while. Maybe a few days, maybe a few weeks, maybe a few months, maybe a few years. That doesn't matter. You all lost touch for an extended amount of time. The person never paid you back the money that they lent you before you all lost touch. Okay. Now, however the amount of time that passed, it's passed, and now you're walking down the street, and you see that gentleman sitting on the street. He's homeless now. All he has is the clothes on his back and 2 bags. Let's say 2 bags of clothes. He got the clothes on his back, 2 bags. He might be scrounging together a little change or something, but he don't have a lot of money. Definitely nothing close to pay back what it is that he owes. Okay. Now, when you see that person in this situation, in your mind, what will happen? Would you say, "Man, there go dude. It's time for me to get my money back"? Or would you see him in that situation and then you will understand how come you have not received payment for what was lent? I mean, I feel like it'd be easy to understand how come you have yet to receive your money back. Obviously, because that person doesn't have it. That person isn't trying to wrong you. That person could care less about keeping this money from you. If he had that money, you would have been the first person with it. I'm pretty sure. But life has circumstances. He's also a human being. He has to try to take care of himself before he can pay you back. So even now that you see him homeless, he still has to figure out how to get somewhere to stay. He still has to figure out how to get some extra money in his pocket so when he does pay you back, he won't be back on the street. So both of those things, getting somewhere to stay and getting somewhere to stay, which is a roof over his head, and getting a cushion so he can be comfortable. Both of those things take precedence over that money owed. Now, you yourself are not hurting for anything. But just the simple fact that he owes you money is driving you crazy. What would be the source of that? How are you so blindly enraged that you can't see that this homeless man can't pay you? What are you doing wrong for you to have everything that you need, see a homeless person, and still try to take more? That baffles me. But it happens. How come we don't have any compassion? No, not even compassion. How come we don't have any understanding for someone else's situation? Especially when that person never did anything to wrong you, never lied, never stole from you. He never done anything at all to wrong you. But yet you can't sympathize with the situation. I don't know. Can somebody tell me?